As it has for the past 19 months, the week began in Gaza with more civilian deaths and devastation by Israel's continuing assault. More than 30 people seeking shelter at this school building were killed in overnight Israeli strikes. The victims were women and children.
My wife, children and I were sleeping upstairs, and we found everything falling on us, windows and stones. We ran out like crazy and found the school, as you can see, hit by 4 missiles last night.
Many were killed as they slept. Survivors were stuck in the rubble.
Suddenly, I woke up and found my whole body under the rubble, only my head outside. My children and husband were stuck under the rubble. We were displaced to a school, to a place that shelters us so we can be protected. We come to find that we have no safety in our homes, our land, our school, and no safety in any place that shelters us. Where do we go?
No one seems to have an answer to that question. Israel has taken control of over 77% of the besieged Palestinian enclave. And this is how. Malnutrition and famine threaten Gaza's besieged people. A widely condemned 3-month blockade of aid was expected to be eased by the Israeli Prime Minister last week. But the UN's chief says only a teaspoon of aid has been allowed in so far, when a flood of assistance is required. Just around 100 trucks carrying flour, food, and medical supplies made it through. Hundreds of trucks carrying vital aid still wait at the border. The Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, a controversial aid group backed by Israel and the US, has vowed to get aid in, though it's unclear how that could happen without a ceasefire.
It makes aid conditional on political and military aims. It makes starvation a bargaining chip.
On Sunday, the NGO's executive director, Jake Wood, announced his resignation, saying that to him, it's clear that it's not possible to implement this plan while also strictly adhering to the humanitarian principles of humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence. Humanitarian organizations have stressed that the international community should focus on putting pressure on Israel to lift its blockade on Gaza to end the man-made famine. But it's bound to worsen as Israel's military steps up its attacks. They say they're targeting Hamas, but providing little evidence to support their claim, while the death toll exceeds 50,000 civilians. Rahul Radhakrishnan, TRT World.